where are we living next year? Me and Rumi are going off campus, south campus apartment.
It's true. I'm still talking with the landlord. It's looking pretty likely. I don't know how anyone would sign off on an off-campus lease for us two, but
It's gonna be sick.
yeah, sick.
Rumi's for life.
I'm living with my sorority sisters off campus, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm just moving to the LA dorm.
What?
LA, is that a new part of campus?
What?
Yeah. It might be a little bit further away from campus than
So
than you
Austin.
think.
So
I don't like to
Los
walk
Austin.
when it's cold outside, babe. It better not be too
Babe,
far away
you
from
won't
me.
you won't be walking there.
Dude, we're in south. You're in, you're west.
Are you gonna
right?
pay for a cab for me every time? Oh, you're so sweet.
No,
You're so
no,
sweet, baby.
no.
He's never done
I'm not gonna
anything
do
good
that.
for you.
I'm
He's
gonna,
I live with idiots.
literally
we
terrible.
might be able to fly you out a couple times.
What?
Fly.
Flying?
Plane.
Like airfare and whatnot?
What?
Maybe.
What?
Can you just say
Yeah.
something, please?
What?
Because really, this is painful. This hurts.
I'm transferring.
What?
I'm transferring.
What?
Okay? I'm transferring.
Chase!
Where?
I'm transferring.
What?
Back to California.
Was it really that hard?
Why?
California.
Baby.
This show is actually, believe it or not, opened up some opportunities for me.
I don't believe it.
Wow, got something out of it.
But we're supposed to get married.
Right. Yeah. We'll talk about that.
Isn't there a private session in this little whole thing where you guys can figure this out? I'm very uncomfortable.
How are we
right
gonna
now.
have bro time?
I'm very
Hey,
uncomfortable.
don't worry. Come here.
Don't want to sit next
Hey.
to you anymore.
Hey, what are you doing?
Rebound.
You do.
Right next to
You
you.
don't want to sit next to that guy. It's messed up. Here, we'll be fine.
Just saying.
So you're transferring to Los
Will
Angeles?
you fly me there every weekend?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, with
Depending-
what
Really?
job?
Depending on the
moron?
film schedule, everything's up in the air.
I can move
What do
there
they
if
pay
want.
you?
How-
Buy shoes?
Oh my god!
No,
oh
no.
my god!
The
What
most-
if I
no.
move there with my sorority sisters and we could become actresses and extras on your show?
The most important thing
Oh
for
my
you.
god! No, no.
Yeah, Kiki,
No,
you
the-
probably send you a private jet to go.
Why
with
are
you.
you talking to her right now?
Oh my god! Can we buy a limo? Oh my god! Where are we gonna live?
Oh my god,
Can
you should live in
Steven
Beverly Hills
Spielberg?
Hotel.
Can we? Yeah! Good idea, JoJo. You have the best ideas, JoJo.
What?
It involves reality TV.
Reality. Interesting. Like,
It's
you
not
know,
a dating show, is it?
What has
babe?
this been?
It's not necessarily a dating show.
Oh, okay.
Necessarily a dating show.
Why are you talking? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in the next Airbud film. Pretty awesome.
Baby.
You're
How many
full,
more
Oh
can
my
they do
God.
with that?
You're full of
Can I take
surprises.
care of the dog?
Airbud
for you?
5,
That'll be my
the
job
bobsled
in LA.
adventure,
I'll take
what
care
the-
of the dog. It'll be so cute. Oh my god.
It'll be
Can
a
I
star
raise it
rating.
for
What's
my
the dog
puppy?
gonna do
I'll
this
be a
time?
mommy.
No, babe, it's already a live dog. It's trained and stuff.
No, I think you
No,
should get
I
her
want
a
to get
real
a
puppy.
puppy.
I'm not buying you.
Oh god, it's
Not right now.
It's the Airbud
Maybe later.
Airbud
No,
badminton
just
movie. I
keep
heard about
asking.
this.
Oh no.
It's gonna
Just
be-
keep asking
Please.
Kiki
No.
and he'll get it for
Please,
you.
No.
baby, please.
No.
I want a puppy.
No.
You can have Nintendogs. I have DS. Nintendo. If you want it. It's awesome.
That is so lame.
Wow, you're gonna be single forever.
Airbud Golden Receiver 2. It's gonna be sick. I'm very excited for you, my friend.
I'm not going to tell you where I'm living next year.
Why
I'm,
not?
You know,
Jojo, thought we're gonna be buds forever.
Are you gonna miss us?
Jojo, you can join my sorority if you want.
that sounds great.
I'll find where you live. I work for housing.
And what was about you wouldn't let me join your sorority after I pledged and everything? Why couldn't I get in?
You have to get your pledge right.
Oh, well, we'll talk after.
Just
I guess.
practice. You have to keep
Yeah,
practicing.
Peter, I think you'd be great in this sorority.
Thanks, Jojo. So we're you and me, sisters for life.
Yeah!
Let's do it. Boom. Where are you living?
Well, she didn't live here, you guys.
She didn't live here?
Baby, that's JoJo.
She got stalked by that dude.
Wait,
Barry?
is this the girl that we kicked out of the room the first time we, you know? Oh, okay, that one?
Yeah.
Jojo, stop bringing it down, okay? Like, this is one of our last moments together.
Don't even wave to me if you see me on the street. Any of you.
Okay.
I hope I don't see
I'm
you.
not gonna come to your games anymore. I was that #1 fan. I was making the most noise.
You were
know
the
that.
only
What?
fan
The
there.
number-
I'd have to say every one-on-one camera interview of mine, I looked really good. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
See?
All the time.
Babe, are you two together again? When the hell did that happen? There was literally no lead up to this whatsoever. You guys just kind of walked away for a little while in that last episode and then came back and we just assumed you were together again. Thanks for telling us, guys.
Rumi, you didn't know?
Kiki, Did we ever, maybe, have a chance? Anything? You ever feel anything?
Well, I always thought you were cute, but no.
Why not, Kiki? Look at this guy. Look at these pecs. What's the matter?
Look at these pecs.
Look at this.
Where's Shira? I don't know. She stopped responding to all of my texts and calls. I think something about
She probably
Peter.
thought you.
Yeah, no,
filmed it.
yep, Peter. I think you told her that because you said something like the body is a work of art. That didn't really go over well. Now she thinks I'm a pervert.
You talking about the shower video?
No, yes, I'm talking about the shower video.
I think, yeah, that's what happened, you guys. I think.
You told her that I filmed it?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
It was the creepy cameraman, man. We're pressing charges
I
and
might have
everything.
told her that he filmed it.
Why? Why would you do that?
Why'd you make out with my girlfriend?
My favorite memory was when I met Anthony Russo for the first time. I knew that even though he looked like he hated my guts and he could never really get rid of that weird beard, that we would live together next year and just party all the time, man. And I think we've grown closer over these last few months in the suite. Right, bro? Remember that time you were passed out and I poured water on you when you had swine flu?
That was so much fun.
That's all I have for memories, man.
My favorite memory was our 24-hour anniversary. I know it didn't go so well, babe, but it was still really special for me.
Yeah, that was okay. It was a fun time, I guess.
It was amazing.
Right. It's amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was a very important moment in our relationship.
Yeah.
Remember that time you guys all lost that volleyball tournament for me?
Volleyball tournament.
Dodgeball?
Dodgeball?
I don't care.
What?
I've tried to erase it from my memory. That one was good.
That was so fun.
I hated that day.
That was so fun. That was so fun. babe.
It
I'm
was super
not meant to
fun.
play sports. I'm meant to be in front of a
But
camera.
you look so good.
And model.
But you look so good playing sports.
I mean, I looked good in the outfit, but I don't like to play
No,
the
you
sport.
didn't.
Such big
You didn't
muscles.
look good.
I know.
Dude, I did so
I
well.
looked great.
I had a montage. I did so well, you guys.
I'm literally the only male in this group that works out regularly. Chase, you.
I just have a built body from
No,
the beginning of my life.
you maybe benched 13 pounds.
No, like
No.
130. Obviously.
No. No.
Listen, dude.
Have you seen his abs?
Do you even know what a push-up is?
Like, yeah, dude, it's
Yeah.
what you do to Kiki like all the time, right?
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
shit.
wrong. No, that's the wrong diagram.
Oh.
I mean, really? I needed like 8 years to acclimate to the human being that Peter is, but I was able to manage to get by. The late night, very awkward sexual questions just didn't cut it at all. He really just had no clue. When Mary was still around, he just asked me everything. I mean, you'd think with him we wouldn't get graphic, but he had literally no idea. I had to draw him a diagram just to instruct him what to do. And what? He still got nothing. So, oh, besides that,
Yeah, he didn't pull anything all year.
How do you guys know? I listen, man. If you want to know what went down, me and Mary, okay? I was hitting singles all year, bro. Okay, first base, just like you wouldn't believe.
Do you even
how-
know what first base is?
You know, like
What?
like what?
Like what?
you know, PDA, you know, little embrace, you know,
Little what?
you
Little.
Yeah.
You want to say something like?
know what I'm saying? You know?
Why don't you
No.
demonstrate with
Okay.
me
No,
what
what
you
you're
think
I don't
first
want to know,
base
dude.
is?
No. Me and Mary, we had a special thing, and I don't want to soil it by.
But we want to know.
She's gone. She's literally in another continent. When I get down to, critical mass laundry level, I just start reusing socks, turn the boxers inside out
Oh.
to, preserve them for another day. If you're low on cash, it makes sense economically. Wouldn't you say?
I would.
No.
I'm
What?
gonna miss it.
Why not? Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss
We
it.
had so much fun, guys. You're gonna miss it so much. You don't
Nobody
even know. You're gonna miss
ever
it so
let
much.
me sleep. Every time I'm on the couch, literally, I can count
And then where am I
several
gonna
different
sleep?
times.
I
I'm
need to
watching
sleep on the
TV.
couch, 'cause of
Interrupted.
this.
I want to watch
This-
TV. I want to sleep.
this-
Oh no, help me with your
Well, you
math.
can go to my
Oh.
single room.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
gonna
not
sleep in your
okay.
bed. That's worse.
dude.
I didn't say you could sleep in my
Help
bed.
me with my homework.
Kiki let you sleep
Get
in
up the
your own-
couch. You're so lazy.
When
She's
you-
Oh,
not
come
on the
move my
women's bed,
furniture.
JoJo. God.
Oh, I broke my leg. I can't play basketball this year.
Oh, when you were on swine flu, Kiki let you sleep just fine,
Wait,
man.
wait, wait. I broke my leg.
Not my fault. You can't move your.
Not your fault.
You should have been standing there.
Oh,
I
is
told
that-
you it was
I
a
should-
man's
I-
job, and no women should have been in the area.
Well,
It's very dangerous.
sorry that you're an idiot and you can't tell where you're putting
That's
your
my job.
furniture.
I was hired because I'm a
An
professional
idiot,
at moving
a professional
furniture.
idiot. That is
That's
what you are.
that's not an
You're a
actual
professional-
title. If you actually look at my pay stub, it does not say idiot.
What does it
I
say?
don't know
What?
what the starting salary for idiot would be.
It would be.
I imagine
you
at least
know,
minimum wage.
I would.
Was that with the dresser?
Yes, when you broke my foot.
You broke your foot after that? Holy
You broke my foot.
JoJo, I did
You-
not correctly apologize to you.
If I had a competent partner, that would have never happened.
Yeah, that was me. I don't know why you're yelling at Rumi. That was
You
yeah.
both. You both.
my bad, but jeez. No
How many-
one-
How many points
Thank
were you
God
averaging
I
in
have
basketball
super
anyway?
strength bones
You
in
came
your
off the
back.
bench. You were a walk-on. It's not like you had valuable minutes as a player anyway.
You're a three-sport athlete. Do you really think you could focus on one? I thought,
Right?
soccer. What'd you
What
think?
do either of you know about sports?
Very little.
I don't
but-
know. I watch them on TV.
yeah.
which is
Oh
what I
wow.
Go Nets! Yeah, for life. Okay, so, boom.
You know, how did we all get conned into this anyway? What the hell were we thinking?
Oh, I was under contract.
It was that. What was his name? Maxwell. He was wearing a suit and he talked to me.
Oh yeah.
Guys in suits, man. I don't know how you say no. So when I got here, it was kind of like binding the contract.
Yeah.
And then I met all you guys, and it was just kind of like, why leave?
I just want to say that my supporting cast was pretty lackluster in general.
What? Who?
They
us?
didn't make me look good at the
Um,
time, except for you, babe.
I think
She
it
was
would
great.
be impossible.
She was great. Whoever cast my girlfriend was awesome,
I brought you to that audition.
Thanks, baby.
yeah.
I helped you get
And
that
the other
call back.
girlfriends too. Just kidding.
Chase,
Baby,
I sang Bob Marley to you, bro, before your big audition.
you said I was your first
You were my first
and only.
on screen.
She made out with me.
You're just joking.
Don't ever bring that up, bro.
She's already admitted
Bro.
that I'm a better kisser.
Bro, not
Numerous
true.
Not
occasions.
true.
Not true.
I mean, one of them's going to L.A. apparently, and one of them's staying here. That's all I can say, Kiki. So
I've
I'm
had
going
kissing
to
lessons
LA
for my
too.
entire life, man.
Who
Okay.
teaches those? I mean,
People
what-
in LA.
What's the practice?
I've
for
made
that?
out with 44-year-old women.
He's a
Who
really good kisser.
who do you-
when I was 13,
who do you look
okay?
up-
They're the best.
Who do you look up in
You're
yellow
really good
books for
kisser.
kissing instruction?
It's a different world. You wouldn't know.
You could
Okay.
use a lesson.
No.
You should try it.
Yeah.
You
Can't
thought-
afford it, though.
You thought the oven was a dishwasher.
that is true.
Hey,
That's a little
I
awkward.
don't cook a lot. I'm sorry. Okay, I never.
we don't
clean
want her to
kitchen.
cook anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna be
Uh.
rich and famous movie star wife, and I'm gonna have a chef, so I don't need to be in the kitchen.
spell chef.
Um,
Don't say sh.
Listen,
Babe, you don't have to spell anything for him, okay? You're fine.
But I don't know.
You learn that next year. It's in the
Okay.
language class next year.
Should have jumped out the window when I had a chance.
I can spell cook.
well, they don't open in this establishment.
C-O-O-C-K.
I'm pretty sure it's the least of my worries.
That's right, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's right.
Boom.
Chef is like French or something. And how am I supposed to spell that?
I gotta go pack, so I guess this is it.
Can we have a group hug, guys?
Yeah, group hug. Come on,
Yeah.
Rumi.
Come on.
I call next to Tony. Come on, man. Come on,
JoJo. Come on.
JoJo.
That's me.
It'll be fun.
Remember when we celebrated
It'll
that?
be fun.
Remember that B plus you got on that quiz that Rumi helped you with? We never even hugged. I just danced by myself and it was weird. Can we please group hug?
Can our fingers hug?
If you stand up, we'll
Can
talk.
we shake
With
hands?
fingers in.
Let's just stand up
JoJo,
together.
come on.
Hey.
We had such a good time.
Co-ed
this
for
year.
life. Co-ed for life, you guys. Come on. Okay. I love you. I love you all. Especially Rumi. I miss you. Chase.
Okay, that's it.
Right.
Do you want to go check out our new apartment?